I've been a friend of Reed's for a really long time, and I'm glad that he's doing women's wear. I think it's beautiful stuff.
Reed Krakoff is one of the remarkable success stories of American fashion at the moment. I think it's even more remarkable because the collection is so personal to him. How long has this been percolating with all the other stuff you were doing with Coach?
No, I think for the last few years. In a funny way, this is much more of a natural progression for me. The aesthetic and the sensibility is very much just a literal outgrowth of what I love.
Felt kind of modern but wearable, and I think that it definitely felt like that kind of sensibility, and a continuation of helmet language isn't a bad thing.
This is an interesting way of looking at American sportswear, isn't it?
Yeah. Allora, I can tell you, the vibe is fantastic. Modern, sharp, contemporary.
Utility and luxury.
Yeah. I prefer luxury.
I think this proposal, utility and luxury, do you think that's a particularly modern approach?
I think so, actually. I mean, everything I have to be able to wear. You'd like it to be nice, right? But you want to be able to really use it.
This looks crepe de chine, and it's overprinted in a rubberized print that's inspired by the duct tape paintings of Tom Sachs. This kind of very simplistic shape that makes it modern and gives it a bit of a utilitarian aspect.
I was quite surprised by the clothes, I guess because they were much more European than I was expecting them to be.
Yeah, I mean, they're very sort of fashion forward. There's separates are gorgeous and all that. The overall looks are very kind of like urban, sophisticated woman.
I love that gold mesh dress. It looks like it's metal.
There's a lot of art in these clothes.
My biggest inspiration is the world of design and art and architecture. These prints were actually created by taking leather panels and stitching them in the sample room, creating these patterns and textures, and then photographing them and silk screening them. In a funny way, it's kind of a silk screen of technique and quality, but done in a very surfacey way.
Did it surprise you?
Yeah, it surprised me because we need this kind of day wear, sporty wear vibe against the glamour, because glamour is back, thanks God.